Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up, the California school start time is changing in August.
Also, a bull at a rodeo was out of control when it ran into the fan section. We'll tell you what happened in our national news update.
I'm Alexis DePascio.
And I'm Ken Munoz.
Today is May 26th.
And for the last time,
Unleashed begins now.
We are teens documenting reality.
And now, we're here in your community. On your campus to tell your stories.
We are WCTV 19, and this is Unleashed.
Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome to our last Unleashed show of the year. Lucky episode number 128.
We want to thank you for watching our shows and supporting the program.
Speaking for all the staff members in WCTV 19, this year has been challenging, but we take pride in bringing you the news each and every morning.
From all of us, thank you for letting us take up your pause time, for letting us bring you the news, and for listening to our super duper long ad-libs.
Yeah, especially Ken's, because every single time he moves that big mouth, he's just wasting your time.
Hey, yo, don't worry about me. Focus on the blood drive.
The leadership team is hosting a blood drive today. If you are over 16 and can donate, please consider signing up for the last blood drive of the year. You can register online using the QR code on the blood drive flyers posted all around campus. And this is the end of the year Spirit Week. Here are the dress-up days. Today is Think Like Your Parents, so you should be dressed as a soccer mom, barbecue dad, or wearing orange. Tomorrow is Farewell Friday, so rock your maroon.
Snowy King will be parked by the pool to smell snow cones and other summertime treats immediately after school on Tuesday at 1 p.m. This is a fundraiser for the track team and a way to celebrate your last week of school. And if you purchased a yearbook, you can pick it up in the small gym during lunch tomorrow after the rally. You must have your student ID to get your yearbook. If you're unsure if you bought one, there is a list posted outside the student store. You can also follow the detailed yearbook for more information. Again, yearbook distribution is tomorrow after the end of the year rally.
And seniors, tomorrow is the last day of school. Wait, let me say that again. Tomorrow is our last day of school. In order to graduate, you have to complete the checkout process after tomorrow's rally. Senior checkout is this Friday following the rally. In order to complete your checkout and be cleared for senior activities and graduation, be sure you have paid all fines, served all your detentions, and completed your graduate survey.
Next, in 2019, California Governor Gavin Newsom signed a bill that prohibited high schools from starting earlier than 8:30 a.m. The shift in time is said to help teens get more sleep.
Reporter Kendall Collins and photographer Sal LaPena went around to find out what the faculty and students think about moving the school start time forward in August.
To kick off the school day, the familiar noise of the bell rings at 7:45. But on August 10th, students won't hear that noise until 8:45.
I think it's going to be an adjustment for everybody. I think all of us, especially those of us who have been in education for a long time, I mean, we are used to getting to school bright and early and being done at 2:40.
Newsom's reason for signing the bill was to allow students to get more sleep. However, many are concerned that teenagers will just stay up later.
Usually about 11 o'clock at night is when the teenage brain starts actually becoming incredibly active. And so it's not necessarily that kids are staying up late because they're choosing to, it's because their brain can't shut down.
The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends a later start time so that when students are in class and they have close to 8 hours of sleep, they will improve their physical and mental health.
They will probably be waking up at a time where it's more comfortable for their body to actually wake up. And that's the hope, is that if they can do that, then when they come into classes, they're already awake a little bit more and engaged.
Students may spend an equal amount of time on activities such as school, extracurriculars, and work. However, with the change in schedule, students may have less time to focus on some of these activities.
As someone who has work, I feel like it'll be hard to fix your work schedule, especially with something you've been working for a while.
Now they're missing 1 period, but next year they'll be missing 1.5 periods, maybe 2 periods, depending on how lunches fall, all that sort of stuff.
The CDC found that during the week, school start times are the main reason students wake up when they do. Starting school an hour later means students might participate more and improve their routine.
For the last 18 years here, the second block classes have been historically more engaging than first period.
Students having the time to get dressed and have some time in the morning for themselves and be able to eat breakfast.
Reporting for WCTV 19 with photographer Sal LaPena, I'm Kendall Collins.
The change in schedule will be implemented for next school year.
There will be a few classes offered during 0 period for students who still want to come into school at 7:45.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that we're dipping this year, Ken, because I cannot imagine my after-school hibernation naps being from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at night. Yeah, that's just a no for me.
Yeah, definitely a no for me too. My gym schedule would have been all over the place, so rest in peace all my after-school gym rats.
Next, a bull at a rodeo tried to escape by jumping into the stands.
We'll show you how they contain the bull right after the break.
Baseball is a game of execution. It'll take every single guy on this team doing their job and doing it very well for us to come away with a win today, boys. We need to win every pitch. Win this pitch. Win the next pitch. Then win another one. Let's go take care of business, run hard, play loose, play aggressive, and win a baseball game. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 90!
Welcome back, and thank you, Sonny Suresh and Sean Singh, for the commercial to promote today's baseball game.
Now here's what's happening beyond our Rockland community.
In Reading, a bull was caught on camera trying to escape through the audience in the middle of the rodeo. After a ride by one of the competitors, the bull decided he was done and jumped over the side panel into the VIP section. 5 people suffered minor injuries. The rampaging bull was caught half a mile from the rodeo and was returned to his ranch.
And some smash and grab robbers tried to steal from a jewelry store, but let's just say they got more of what they bargained for. They broke 2 display cases but didn't get away with anything because the employees decided to fight back. 3 workers got in on the action and were able to fend off the thieves. No one was injured and police are still looking for the 4 suspects. And now it is time for sports. For the last time, here's Kira Leroy with Full Court Press.
Touchdown, Wildcats!
Good morning, sports fans. The baseball team is set to compete in the section championships today. Here's what you need to know. After the win against Oak Ridge last week, Whitney advanced to the CIF Playoff Championships against McClatchy High School. Whitney is led by sophomore Jax Jimenez with a batting average of .307. Jimenez was named as Athlete of the Week by Gold Country Media last week. Also, the team will rely on junior pitcher Jace Gilmore, who has recently named the most valuable player in the league. For McClatchy, they are led by senior and Major League Baseball prospect Malcolm Moore. Moore is hitting over 500 and leads the region in home runs. On the mound, look for the Lions to start number 12, Gabe Henderson. Henderson is 10-0. The Lions are 28-3, while the Wildcats sit at 27-5. The game is at Sac City College. First pitch is set for 6 p.m. And for my very last time, I'm Kira Leroy, and that is your Full Court Press.
Thanks, Kira. Well, that's
Wait. I actually don't want this moment to end, so should we just keep talking?
Fair enough, Ken. One of the rare times I'll actually agree with you something. I would have never thought I would be anchoring my last show in my gown, yet here we are, and we're doing it right now. And my freshman self would be so incredibly proud of me right now for making my dream of becoming an anchor for WCTV 19 way more than true. I can promise you this is not the last time that you'll see me anchoring behind a desk and talking to cameras.
You're also definitely not done talking to your imaginary friends. Okay, my bad, I'll stop. But personally, I've battled wars to be even behind this desk. Sure, we read off a teleprompter, but I pinky promise we're not robots. We're here to care and serve you guys. And sometimes anchoring kind of sucks because I'm not as naturally gifted like you, Alexa. So thank you for pushing me to be 1% better every time I work with you.
Ken, from the bottom of my heart, you annoy me every single day, and sometimes I really strongly dislike you, but thank you so much. I could have never asked for a better co-anchor, partner, and neighbor. You just push me every day to become better. And thank you for everyone in the program for working blood, sweat, and tears to make this moment possible. And I'd especially like to thank all the seniors in the program for making the past years just so memorable, and we've truly made our mark, and you guys are my lifelong friends.
And for everyone else, don't let our traditions graduate with our class. Even though it's an end to era, carry on the legacy.
To the people in the program next year, make us proud.
And there is a bigger reason why you're watching this show. It would not be possible without our teacher,
who unironically looks like Chris Hemsworth.
Barnholt!
Barnholt! There are many layers to our show, and we are privileged to make one every day.
So thank you, Barnholt, for being our rock. All right, you ready?
I don't think I'll ever be.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
For realsies this time. That's all for now. The news is unleashed every day.
We'll see you next
school year.